dangerous team I've ever seen, and dang, wow. You know, and it's just being real, man. But we got to talk about this Sherrone Moore situation. Talk about this, the Michigan head coach. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, Jay Willie Silly, man. AKA Mr. Take It Easy. Before you end up like bees, man. Make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Everything you know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. But we got the Sherrone Moore situation. If Michigan fans do not understand, Sherrone Moore, just got fired. I was honestly surprised by this situation and by the news that broke loose. And he got fired after finishing like what, a 9-3 season. He actually did good this season. So to him to get fired, that kind of was crazy. But now we got another, I've seen it, on YouTube, another rumor about Kalen DeBoer going to Michigan, bro. The man already addressed the freaking Penn State, bro. It's like, why is Kalen DeBoer like the only targeted coach? Like, why people keep making up false rumors? Like I don't understand. The man just finished with the #2 ranked class. You know what I'm saying? This season. First USC, second Alabama. Why the freak would he go to Michigan? You know what I'm saying? Like, now we got another rumor going around. It was Penn State at first. Now it's Michigan. I'm like, bro, you're not even a playoff school. You know what I'm saying? You're not even a top tier calibers. Imagine leaving Alabama for Michigan. It don't make sense, bro. Who the freak wants to start over? You know what I mean? Who the freak wants to start over? You know what I mean? Like, okay, I got the #2 team. I got the #2 class in 2026. Just had a crazy class in 2025. But yet I'm going to start over. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of all these little fake old rumors, bro. It's just getting out of hand. But I got to see why my man's got fired, man. But for Michigan fans, man, yeah, your head coach got fired, man.
Do you see the date on?
He said a Little 10 is an easier conference, bro. So what you gonna leave because a Little 10 is easier conference? It's like you people just want him to leave. You know what I'm saying? It's like you people just want us to just fail so bad that you just make up things and just go along with it. Who said this? What, a source? What? So everybody gonna believe? A rumor gonna come out? You know what I'm saying? And everybody gonna believe this rumor? You know what I mean? Everybody gonna believe this dang rumor? You feel me? Little 10, the easiest company. He's in the playoffs, my boy. He finished the season 10-2. You know what I'm saying? Went to an extra conference game. Went to the SEC championship game. So if you're just going to leave just by it being an easier conference, bro, miss me with that, bro.
On this tweet, 12-1. Not 10, there's not a 0 after it. 1-25. What did he know?
Got a staffer pregnant.
You know that
soon
does
to
he
be
know?
fired.
Oh, no. He did know. You want to talk about hitting rock bottom? This might be below it. The man got fired, lost his livelihood, and then he got detained by the police only an hour later. It doesn't get too much worse than that.
It's that Michigan junk. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Michigan weird. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Michigan cheated the year they beat us. It's not a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences that Michigan won the title after cheating. And then after they won, Harbaugh left. You know what I mean? I don't care. I've never seen Michigan play that good a day in my life. The year they got caught cheating is the year they win a national championship, and they have not been good ever since. How was that a coincidence, bro? They literally got caught cheating. I'm going to say you cheated. I don't care. I'm going to say you cheated because you literally been BJ. You did not win. You could not win a national championship before you got caught cheating. They probably just got caught cheating. That's probably the thing that they got caught cheating with is probably what they got caught with. What about the things they didn't get caught with? You know what I'm saying? What about the things they didn't get caught with? I don't care. Once a cheater, always a cheater. You know what I'm saying? You cheated once, bro. You cheated with this thing. I best believe he cheated with multiple other things. I feel like you just didn't get caught yet. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, you've been trash ever since that cheating scandal. What happened, Michigan? What happened to the power school? What happened? I don't care about none of that, man. This team cheated, man.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I told you in the last video, which was the breaking news about Sherrone Moore, where we just talked about
team
how
cheated.
he immediately got
don't care what
fired,
nobody say.
that by the time I upload and post that video, we're probably going to get some more details, some more information is going to emerge, and well, here we are. It has emerged, and it's gotten crazier. Some massive and bizarre information has been released, and we're going to get straight into it. I don't got time to waste. You don't got time to waste either. I know why you're here. You know why you're here. I do want to throw this in there. We're on the push and road to 400,000 subscribers, so I gave you some speech on why you should subscribe to the channel. Help us get a little bit closer. Simple as that. Let's get straight into it. Let me give you some context if you're somehow, someway just watching this video, but you didn't watch the recent one. Long story short, I saw the news, you saw the news, I'm sure you got an ESPN update about it, that Sherrone Moore, he is getting fired. And if you're anything like myself, when you first saw it, immediately, I'm talking about right when it was breaking news, you're going, wait, why are they firing him? Michigan didn't have that bad of a season.
That's what I was just saying.
It's not football related. They're firing him with cause. I showed you the official report from Brett Murphy. I'll read it off one more time. From Michigan, Sherrone Moore has been terminated with cause effective immediately. Following a university investigation, credible evidence was found that Coach Moore engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. This conduct constitutes a clear violation of university policy. And
okay, so basically a staff member, so basically he can't go out with a staff member? You know what I mean? So he got fired for going out with a staff member, basically. Somebody that works with the Michigan program. Basically, I don't see nothing I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just you know what I mean? This conduct constitutes a clear violation of university policy. You know, I can't date. We can't date. You know, so you fired him basically. Basically, you fired him for having a relationship with a staff member. Michigan doing Michigan things. This man just led you to a positive season. You know what I mean? A positive season. Dang near to a Big Ten championship. And you fired him because he had relationships with a staff member, bro. What does this have to do with football? You know what I mean? That's why Michigan would always be Michigan. This has nothing to do with football related, bro. Nothing at all. You feel me? That is weird as freak. I'm not gonna lie.
And maintain zero tolerance for such behavior. I tried to
who is you to tell me who the freak I can't like? If I like a staff member, bro, you know what I'm saying? I should be able to date the staff member if I like how she look. You know what I mean? Honestly, I'm a grown man, bro. You telling me I can't date for staff? Who are you to tell me who I can and cannot? Like, what, bro? You know what I'm saying? Who the freak is, bro?
Read through that as fast as I can because we've already read it off. But two, that's all you didn't know. That's where I last left off. I just gave you my thoughts on it. Here's what I didn't know in the recent video. Who this quote-unquote staff member
was. He gonna pick up another job.
But who she is. And yes, thank the Lord, it is a she. Where's it at? I thought I had it saved right here. Don't tell me I got to. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. This is the female staff member. I believe her name is Paige. How do you say that? Is it Shiver? I think it's Shiver. It's either.
He in jail? Why he in jail? I heard he in jail over assault. You know what I'm saying? Assault. So it's an assault case. You know what I'm saying? But I be trying to tell y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Executive assistant to the head football coach. You know what I mean? Executive assistant to the head football coach. So this right here, you know what I mean, is Paige Shiver. You know, and I be trying to tell y'all, man. You know, one thing about us chocolate men is that we can get every single thing. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell y'all, man, we get all the flavors. You know what I mean? So everybody likes us, man. You know, it just is what it is, man. You feel me? Everybody likes the chocolate. You know what I mean? Just keeping it real with you. Everybody likes the chocolate. So it's just something about that chocolate. I'm just going to keep it here. I don't see no other men just going out with a diversity of women like us, man. Just something about the chocolate. I don't know what it is. It's just something about that chocolate. They just love. You know what I mean? So Paige Shiver definitely was in it. She should get fired too then. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be just more. Cause I know dang well Paige Shiver better not have a job too. You know what I mean? Cause if he just got fired off of just this right here, Paige Shiver needs to get fired too immediately. You know what I mean? Cause this just wasn't a one-sided thing though. You know, maybe Michigan probably racist or something. You never know. You know, I said maybe. You know, one thing about me, I'm not a man of accusations. I'm not a man to accuse anybody of anything if I do not know, you know, what it is that I'm accusing them of. I'm just saying it's kind of weird, in my opinion, where a man can have a relationship with a grown woman that is on the staff. You know what I mean? Staff, that's a staff member. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. So I don't know if it was a, you know, white and, you know, I'm just saying, it's just kind of weird, you know what I mean? Honestly, to me,
Shiver,
my
I hope
opinion.
I'm saying that correctly. I do apologize if I'm pronouncing it wrong. We're going to go with Miss Paige Shiver for the sake of this video. Let me give you an introduction to her, all right? As you can see right here, she is an EA, which is short for Executive Assistant to the Head Football Coach. I see you, Sherrone Moore. You thought you were going to be sneaky with this, didn't you? Well, guess what? You got caught in 4K, pal. Executive executive assistant. Shaking my head, shaking my head. Yeah, she was definitely assisting with something, I tell you that much. But on a serious note, let's continue to read off her bio.
Saying, bro, everybody acting like she underage or something. This is a grown woman, bro. Like, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody act, I see if she was underage. If she was a minor, then that would be a very serious situation. It's a grown woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me, bro. I'm not finna follow the wave and all that, man. It's a grown woman. You know what I'm saying? That man can date who the freak he want to date. She grown, bro.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
She like him. He like her. I don't see the issue in this at all.
Arbor about experienced development specialist with a demonstrated history of working in the nonprofit organization management industry. Skilled in nonprofit organizations, leadership strategy, and yada, yada, yada. You get the point. It's just her about her. But all you need to know is she is the EA.
Okay, this is getting real messy, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie. It seems kind of personal. I just don't understand, right? So we look, Sherrone Moore, I want everybody to read this with me. Read this with me. Sherrone Moore is cheating on his wife with a football depth employee. Fire Moore and clueless liar. D. Warday, the AD who's working overtime to cover this up. Here she is. So you fired a man. Okay, let me get this right. You fired a man for cheating on his wife. What does this have to do with football? I don't think I've ever heard a man getting fired for cheating on his wife and sleeping with a staff member. I don't think I've ever heard. You think he the only one that done this? I'm gonna keep it real. Do you think he's the only one that's talked to a staff member? So you fired this man, basically, y'all. Y'all, pay attention. They fired this man for cheating on his wife and sleeping with a staff member. So the man has an overly positive season, did what he supposed to do in football, right? But yet you fire him over his personal life.
Football coach, which was Mr. Sherrone Moore. Get a good look at her, folks.
They acting like this man a criminal. You know what I'm saying? They acting like this man a criminal, bro. You know how many men cheat on their wives, bro? Bro, it's every day. It's every day. This man is a human, bro. I don't know why these folk be thinking like this man Jesus. Bro, none of us Jesus, bro. None of us God, bro. It don't matter what position he in, bro. This man is a human being. You think he the only coach that ever cheated on his wife and slept with somebody else? You think he the only person? I promise you the higher ups probably cheated on their wives too. All right, this man, because he cheated on them. I don't know why people be thinking like expecting a mother effer to be perfect, bro. He's a sinner. He's a human. I can't believe you fired this man for cheating on his wife, sleeping with a staff member. You making this personal, bro. This is football. You know, if it was some other iffy junk, then okay, fire him. You know what I mean? But this right here, bro, come on, bro.
This is Miss Paige Shiver.
Come on, bro.
Your former Michigan head football coach, Sherrone Moore.
Don't make no sense.
Ruined his life for. This lady you're looking at right here. I'm not disrespecting her at all. I don't know who she is. Heck, I don't even really know what she looks like. This is just a face-up, close-up picture.
She look fine like a glass of wine.
I'm just flabbergasted
Look fine.
that he thought that
That's
you
all
could
that.
not only ruin your job, but you could ruin your livelihood over anybody, any female. I don't care who you are. I don't care what any of you say. It can be prime Megan Fox from the Transformers. There is not a single female on this planet worth ruining your life over. Not one. There's so many fish in the sea. There's so many beautiful women out there. Prime Megan Fox ain't no joke. She ain't no joke. I'm telling you right here, I'm not ruining my head football coaching position for Megan Fox. And it's not even like this is the first time we've seen this. It feels like it happens every couple of years. We saw it with Mel Tucker only a few years ago. Some dudes out there, they think with the wrong head. I said in the last video, I continue to say it. It is what it is.
He wasn't a bad coach.
In there as well. Is this the first time somebody's lost their job? Because
He wasn't a bad coach. You know what I'm saying? He got him to a positive record. Bro just got fired, bro, for dealing with somebody on the staff, bro. Like literally, y'all, he just got fired for dealing with a grown woman on the staff. This is his staff member, bro. So I guess it's like you going to work with somebody. It's like a job, right? It's like you working with somebody. Like how you go to work, bro, and you have coworkers. That's how this junk is, bro. You know, Michigan just stupid. Like a coworker, bro. It's like literally a coworker. And you go to the whatever job you go, you have a manager and all that, and have your coworkers. It's how it is, bro. It's like a coworker. This man got fired for liking his coworker.
they're thinking with the wrong head. Absolutely not. It happens, what, at least every day in America or every day?
It's just highlighted. It's just in the spotlight because it's Sherrone Moore, bro. Because it's Michigan. just spotlighted, bro. But bro, you got people that do worse stuff than this every day, bro. It's hilarious. Hey, Michigan, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll be mad as freak if I was y'all. Man, just led your little sorry sack of trash, built like a sack of laundry, you know, a BJ of a team to a, what, 9-3 record? Was it 9-3? Close to that. And your organization fired this man for getting some coochie with a staff member?
I hope my men out there, I don't even say young men because you're seeing it. Sherrone Moore's a grown man. I hope all men out there.
And look, and people that right here, and what be so funny is people be so much hypocrites, bro. You know, like one thing, it be hilarious. Like one thing I've learned, bro, like never judge anybody. Never be like you won't do anything. Cause the same way you right here judging them, you know what I mean, about cheating, you probably cheated before. That's how a lot of hypocrites is. You making fun of him. See, a lot of people done what Sherrone Moore has done. You just in private doing your dirt. So you feel like you better man. You feel like you're a better person because your problem's not getting dished out to everybody. You got problems too, but yours in private. Nobody know about your problems but God and you. And a couple other people. You dirty too. You know what I mean? But here you go making fun of somebody else. When you go through the same exact, you making fun of somebody else just because their problems is exposed and your problem's private. Old China is probably the most cheating mother ever on the planet. But yet he online bragging about somebody. He online judging other men of cheating when this man probably cheated before. Never judge, bro. Never judge. No, never say what you wouldn't do. Never say what you wouldn't do, bro.
They're taking notes of this and they don't make
the same men that you judging about cheating, you probably be in that circle. You probably be in that circle later down the road. So never judge, bro. Never say what you wouldn't do.
Mistake.
A lot of men that say they wouldn't cheat and cheat.
This individual you're looking at right here, it's not illegal or anything. It's the fact that Michigan told you before you signed the contract, hey, you can't have a relationship with a staff member, and he did. I think I got the gist of that, though. That's who she is. Now you can put a face to it. Well, here's where things get even more interesting. You know how Sherrone Moore just got fired? Well, he just got arrested, too. Yeah, you heard me correctly. Sherrone Moore.
What'd you get arrested for?
My apologies. I don't know if he's technically arrested, but he's been for sure detained, at least when I'm speaking. You want to talk about hitting rock bottom? This might be below it. The man got fired, lost his livelihood, and then he got detained by the police only an hour later. It doesn't get too much worse than that. What does get worse, I forgot to throw this in there. His relationship with his wife, his family, that's probably over with, too. I don't know who his wife is, but any high-value woman or a woman with some sense isn't going to take a man back for doing what Sherrone Moore just did.
Bro, most of these women, bro, are most of these women, you got a lot of women, not most, some. I hate using that word most because I don't know most women. So I'm going to say some, you know, that's maturity. Some women, bro, can be high value and still don't love themselves, bro. You got a lot of women that don't love themselves. So we can't be on some like, oh, you know, she ain't gonna get back with Sherrone Moore. Man, bro, please. You know how many women get back with a man, bro, over cheating, bro? You know what I mean? You know how many men get back with a woman when they get cheated on? Got a lot of people walking around here that don't love themselves, don't respect themselves. They don't even feel like they should they don't even feel like they're the person to be that, oh my God, I can't talk, man. You know what I mean? Y'all get what I'm saying though, man. You know what I mean? Some of these freaking men and some of these women don't love their dang self.
Why did he get detained?
So I promise you, she probably won't leave this man.
Yes, that's a great question, my friend. I'll let it
answer. Freaking talking, freaking tongue tied.
Full out psycho mode. How do I say this in the most YouTube-friendly way possible? When the news was coming out, or he caught wind of, hey, he's getting fired, he's getting canned, he went over to her house. And when I say her, I'm talking about his mistress, the female he got caught with, Paige. Allegedly and apparently, let me say that again. Got to cover myself in these videos. Got to be safe. Allegedly and apparently, he confronted her and was like, why did you do that? You're ruining my life, or you did ruin my life, and you know how it goes. But here's where things get a little conflicting.
Oh, she told?
And other sources are stating that Sherrone Moore didn't go over to Paige's house. He threatened his wife, his current wife. I'm just a messenger. I'm here to present you with the information, and as always, you can do with this information as you please. I don't want to tell you for sure this is what's happening or that's what's happening if I don't know 100%. And since there are conflicting reports, I'm just going to show them to you.
What are you talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go and ban you, bro. Bro, go and shut up, bro. Go and shut up, bro. Who's excusing adultery? You know what I'm saying? I said it's not worth getting fired over. You know what I'm saying? Go and shut up. Go and ban this man, bro. You know what I'm saying? People love, I ain't gonna lie, bro. People love us Christian folks, bro. People always speaking on us Christians, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all really obsessed with us. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, nobody try to excuse nothing adultery. This has nothing to do with God, bro. This is football. You shouldn't get fired over cheating over your wife. What does God do with God, bro? But I realize I'm a Christian, bro, and I realize it comes with that. You know what I'm saying? A person that's not even living that type of life trying to judge me. A person that's probably bound for hell talking to me. Get your life straight before you come to me talking about Christianity. I'm talking to me about, you know what I'm saying? What's the name, bro? You commit adultery without you even knowing you commit adultery. You look over a woman lustfully, you already committed adultery. I bet you do that every day, do you? So please, it be baffling to me. Stop coming to me talking about me. I'm living the godly way, bro. I'm living the righteous path. You need to worry about your life. You need to try to get on the path that I'm living on. It'd be so crazy that these non-Christian folks and these folks that's not even living that type of life, they're trying to judge us folks. You get your life. You need to get your life straight. But I never, ever tried to excuse, you know, wasn't even talking about God in this, bro. I wasn't even talking about Christianity or nothing. I don't know where you came from. But I guess you know that I'm a Christian, so you just try to be weird or something. I don't even know where Christianity came from. You know what I mean? I talking about football, bro. He should not be fired for cheating on his wife. It's not no excuse to adultery.
Do what you want with them. However,
but I realize the field I'm in, I understand, but you sound real stupid, my guy. You did not sound wise. As a lot of y'all people out here, you be thinking you sounding smart, but you really sound stupid. You know what I'm saying? Your boy thought he sounds so smart, but you sound so dumb.
Reports is real. Sherrone Moore was threatening somebody because if he wasn't have got detained by the police. And some people are saying he's currently arrested. I'm not too sure about that. Arrested, detained, not a big difference. Truth of the matter is the police are involved. This is confirmed. So this has since escalated from, oh, well, he's getting fired. No. Now the police are getting involved because he did something. What did he do? Don't know. I'm sure by late tonight or early tomorrow morning, we'll find out exactly what really went on. But if I had to give you my 2 cents on it, what I believe, yeah, he definitely threatened somebody. Was it the mistress? Was it the wife? Not sure. It's probably one of them. We'll see what happens there. And I don't want to overreact to all this, but yeah, he's definitely cooked. I don't know if this is true, but it's worth throwing in this video. There are some other rumors flying around and circling that he got this chick pregnant. Oh, because of this relationship with her, they wound up doubling her salary, and it was just whole mess going on. You may be sitting there saying, okay, man, that sounds crazy. He got a staffer pregnant? Come on now. If you really believe in all that, and here is why I think you might want to, and there is a slight chance, or not, I say slight chance, a big chance of this being true.
You see this, y'all? Sherrone Cheater Moore got to stay. You see what I'm saying? See how I'm saying when it comes to people, bro?
And easy. I mean, this is a complete.
Hey, Ray, bro, that's what I be saying, Ray, bro. Bro, when you know, bro, I'm under a spotlight right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm under a spotlight, like, especially when I'm known for being a Christian. People looking for me to slip up, bro. Just like, bro, he looking for me to slip up. You know what I'm saying? He looking for me. You got people, bro. You coming out and saying you a Christian, bro. It's gonna be used against you in every single form. Them folks gonna look at you like you Jesus. They're gonna look at you like you can't do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? No wrong, gang. You feel me? So me coming out as a Christian, bro, me speaking the way I speak about the Lord, bro, and all that, bro, it's going to get used against me, bro, no matter what. You know, it's just what it is, bro.
Rando account on Twitter, tweet this.
Like I told you, bro, people like this, bro, I don't show them no attention on the tube, bro, so they try to come to Twitch, bro, and they just try to get my attention because they get ignored over there. I don't pay them no attention over there. You know what I mean? They just told you, just taught themselves over there. So they come over here, just try to get my attention, bro. They really love me, bro. They love me for real. He's still watching. I bet you on my life, this man's still watching me. Even though he banned, he's still watching me right now. That's how much he loved me, bro. I can bet you still watching me right now.
Cheater Moore got a staffer pregnant, and as soon
Go
as
and click on the video now.
Cook said it first. This is
This
some
guy.
burner account or a troll account on Twitter. If you're familiar with it, you know how they are. They're just trolls. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't call it a burner or a troll account because this is looking like
How the freak he know?
legit. You may be sitting there thinking, Matt, what are you talking to? Why do you think that's legit? Do you see the date on this tweet, my boy? My boy. My guy. My man. Do you see the date on this tweet? Let me ask you a different question, all right, if you can't see. Do you know what today is? 12/10/2025.
December going by fast. How long I been streaming, chat?
Do you know what the date says on this tweet? 12/1. Not 10, there's not a zero after it. 1/25.
Bro, he must be something. Must be a Michigan staffer or something.
Did he know? He knew. You know that does he know me? Oh, no. He did know. I tell you all the time, hey, I got good sources. No. This guy is the source. He is the sauce. Who is this?
He is the source. He is the sauce.
Have these crazy
1 hour 25.
Throw them up, hoping in a week or two, or a month, or a year, or even 5 years later, they'll be true, so they can look like a genius. But let me ask you another question: how do you even predict something like this? I mean, how do you even think about tweeting something like this too? That's not even something you can randomly think about and go, oh yeah, I hope this happens so I can be right about it. He had to know something. That's bizarre to me, but yeah, that's our update on the situation.
So yeah, man, Sherrone Moore, got fired. Michigan fans, man, I know it's kind of probably upsetting to y'all, you know what I mean, honestly, but for me, I'm gonna stick to what I said, you know what I'm saying? I feel like honestly, that's not something to get. I mean, if it was in the contract, bro, you know what I'm saying? If it was in the contract, bro, you can't go against what's in the contract, At the end of the day, what's their rule is what their rule. But it had to be, for me, it had to be like, I don't know, man. It had to be, because this has been going on for a while. You know what I'm saying? This is not something that just started. No, this has been going on for a while. They've been dealing with each other for a while. So maybe, Sherrone Moore did something or said something to the mistress, bro, and the mistress just went and just told people, you feel me, or something, because it probably wasn't in her contract. I don't know. I feel like the mistress was the one to let everybody know what the freak was going on. You know what I'm saying? So for me, honestly, I wouldn't did what Sherrone Moore did, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, just for my job. You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about it though, Sherrone Moore. And this is what I say, bro. Everything comes back to us. Just think about it though, bro. If you wouldn't have talked to her, right? You wouldn't have lost your job. You wouldn't have possibly lost your family. You wouldn't have went to jail or got detained. You see how all them problems came from talking to a woman? You know what I mean? Like all of them problems came from talking to a woman. Like, y'all gotta understand, is that worth it though? Yes, she fine like a glass of wine. Yes, she beautiful, but dang, is it worth it? Is it worth the trouble? It's not worth the trouble, bro. She fine, don't get me wrong, but I promise you, it's a million other fine mother effers out here. You know what I'm saying? It's a million, bro. It's a million fine women that look better than her. You know what I mean? That'll be, you got a wife at home, gang. You feel me? Forget all that. You got a wife at the crib. You feel me? Like, but hey, man, it's no excuses when it come to cheating. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say when it come to me, bro, I'm taking my time when I get a wife, bro. And honestly, for me, bro, like I said, bro, if I don't, I know I'm always love my wife, bro, because I'm just taking my time with getting married. I just feel like a lot of these men and women that be cheating on each other, bro, don't really know each other as well, bro, and just rush into marriage. I feel like I told you in America, bro, it's always a time step in everything. It's always a time stamp. I got to get married at the age of 28. I got to have kids around this. That's not reality how the way you think it, bro. It's just take your time, get to know a person, see if you really truly like this person in the inside. Yes, she look good in the inside, you know what I'm saying? But see if you like her in the outside. A woman can only hide who she is for only so long. So see if you truly like her in the inside. Okay, dang, I really love this girl. This girl has been consistent with her actions. And she fine like a glass of wine. Her inside is just as beautiful as she is in the outside. Heck yeah, that's going to be my wife. You know what I'm saying? But I just tell everybody, bro, just take your time. Stop always putting the time step on everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take your dang time. I just feel like people don't be taking their time, and then you thinking you like this person that you got married with. You thinking that you know this person that you got married with, and then y'all get married and y'all start living together. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, dang, it's like this person right here that I married is nothing how I thought she was or he was. You know what I'm saying? It's all about taking your time, bro. You gotta take your time, bro, when it comes to marriage. That is a life.